Testing check.
Check.
Yeah, check.
Okay, yeah, now I can hear yours. What'd you say, Devin?
Wait, you actually can hear it?
Well, no, I'm looking at the audio. I don't even have headphones.
Does it seem okay?
I don't know, man.
I'm sorry, I was just texting back a guy that works at the club who's probably on like fucking fentanyl.
So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are pulling out of a Buc-ee's in Katy, Texas. We did a show at Secret. My fucking Rice Krispie treat just fell off the fucking.
My fucking
dashboard.
Rice Krispie treat. Damn it. Yeah, we're driving away from the Buc-ee's. We're driving back to Austin. It's like
Gray room.
midnight.
Great room.
Great acoustics. It's been a kind of a crazy day. It's been a nuts head day. Ben got food poisoning from Cheesecake Factory.
Ben's horribly ill.
I'm Indian.
Ben is Indian. Ben is Indian Hitler.
Ben caught Indian.
Ben was literally shitting himself up to the point we walked on stage for the show. But we're pros.
I threw up so much all day. Got the IV drip. They charged me about $300 for the drip. They did the whole thing. They did 2 bags because I wasn't pissing off of 1 bag.
Yeah, it's kind of like annoying.
It's because I threw up all night and shit my pants in the hotel room. It was nasty. But
I don't love that. I kind of felt like we did like a placebo effect thing on you.
What do you mean?
In terms of doing like the whole like, oh, let's get him an IV. I don't really know if those work. Ben didn't feel any different after he did it.
No, it's
But,
like you do it as punishment. It's something you give $300 for because you're shitting yourself.
Yeah.
That's it.
But I don't know. If it helped on any level, that was great.
do we want to talk about the guy getting thrown out of the show?
Yes, of course we have to.
All right. Well, kind of looked like something out of Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Almost.
It was Oh Brother, Where Art
Oh,
Thou?
brother, we're out though. Yeah.
With an A.
Yeah, okay, so the live podcast was going great in Houston, and thanks to everyone coming out in Austin, too. I don't even know how to say this.
We were talking about Marvel movie. We were shitting on Marvel movies. And you said, does anybody here like Marvel movies?
Because I've never met anybody who's seen all the Marvel movies.
Yep.
And then the only black guy in the room stood up in the back and got really pissed off.
Yeah, he got so mad.
Yep.
And he started screaming that I guess we suck.
Yeah,
that
he was
we're
like,
lame.
you guys hate everything. Like, everybody loves Marvel movies, dude.
Yep.
But he stood up to say this shit.
Oh, he stood up.
and was very aggressive.
It was like a get your hands
immediately.
out of my pocket moment. He acted like he was going to get assassinated.
I thought it was it, honestly. I'll be honest. I thought that was it. We were going. And I was like literally like, okay, snub nose, here it goes. Goodbye, everybody. And he just started screaming, and then people started screaming at him. Yeah, it was very weird.
And then the bartender jumped over and got him in a headlock, it seemed, and a couple people dragged him out.
Yeah, the bartender didn't headlock him, he belly bumped him out the door. Like, he literally bumped him with his belly like 20 times in a row.
That's the Houston way.
Yeah, the Houston...
We're literal bouncers.
That's literally Houston karate, is just belly bumping people like George Foreman.
They bankist him.
They gave him the bankus. But yeah, it was just really weird.
It was very strange. It was not how we wanted the show to go.
It was just the last 10 minutes.
But it was the last 10 minutes. The show was going great. But yeah, he did that, and it made it kind of weird. But he kept talking about like the bars he wanted to like show us tonight. Like,
well, yeah, he said he was
bars.
he goes, I have a podcast. You guys are lame as fuck. That's why you're not on YouTube. I got bars for you right now. Let me drop these bars. Y'all are scared.
Which I thought he literally was he wanted to do a rhyme for us.
Yeah.
I didn't know, Devin, apparently that just means he wants to insult us, right?
The bars meant, rhymes. Yeah, it meant he had like verses like ready for us.
He was gonna, so he was gonna just like say poetry
Like rap,
at us.
or maybe he meant like jokes. Like maybe sometimes they say bars or jokes or whatever. So maybe he had like jokes ready. I really don't know, but he really he fucked up, and he wanted the whole night to be about that, apparently. And the fucked up thing was that earlier in the night, I saw him, and he was the only black guy there, and I was like, or as far as I saw, only black guy there, and I was like, hell yeah.
We got him.
And then, God, he fucking turned.
And as they were dragging him out, he started shouting, "Y'all are fucking racist."
Yep,
pieces
he
of
went to the
shit."
last resort where it was like,
He goes-
oh, wow, okay.
But then he go, "I listen every morning. Y'all are racist as shit."
And it pisses me off.
And it pisses.
He literally said he listens every single morning. So I'm like, okay.
And he said first thing in the morning he listens and it pisses him off, is what he said to.
So good.
So he literally wakes up to like a radio that starts playing our voices and then he gets mad, is what he said. No, it was clearly a guy who was like, okay, I'm about to get kicked out. Like, I'm just going to like reach for the lowest hanging fruit.
Yep.
And he goes, you guys are fucking racist. You're pieces of shit. That's why you got banned off YouTube, all that shit.
It was kind of hilarious because it was sold out,
yeah.
and there's one black guy, and they threw him out.
They threw him out, yeah. Like literally from an...
They threw him, and he was.
And by the way,
you guys are being racist, and it's like, well, I guess technically, yeah.
I guess we are, because we're kicking you out. But the staff loved it.
It felt like it was like, that boy sold his soul to the devil.
Yeah. No, literally they threw him out and they go, stay out of Woolsworth. Yeah.
They're playing fiddles.
Yeah. Yeah, he's Babyface Nelson.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
crazy.
that
I thought he kind of like seemed like he wanted to like rush the stage.
No,
a
he-
little bit.
he-
He was trying to come
He
on
was
the
trying.
stage.
He was trying to come up to the stage,
And like 4 or 5 people had
but
to hold him back.
luckily, T Boone Pickens kicked him out.
And we were talking to people afterwards. They're like, "That's just Houston, man. That's what happens in Houston.
Yep, we had a lot of that.
It's just violence."
That's just Houston.
Yeah.
Or like, I was like, oh, I didn't enjoy that. I don't want him to, He was like retarded, but like it was like
innocent,
I don't think
yeah.
it would have gone that way traditionally. Like if he like, I don't know.
Well, I think we wanted to talk to him and just like make fun of him for being retarded, but then like people started. I think it's
everyone started screaming at him, and then it turned.
I think he
bad.
started yelling too loud, and everybody started yelling back at him, which made
Yep.
him yell louder.
Yep.
And it just turned into the bus out of
Yeah.
nowhere. And so, like, we wanted to talk to the guy because we knew he would just keep saying retarded things, and then we would say funny things, and we would look like gods.
Yeah, but we didn't have that opportunity
Yeah.
because the club kicked him
No,
out.
sometimes you got to squish the bug. It's fun to play with the bug. We all play with the bug.
Of
Oh,
course.
yeah. For sure. That's what I was calling him all night. I don't know why he got upset. I called him a bug.
Sometimes you got to squish the bug.
It was funny. We had done so much stuff he should have gotten mad at, and then he was like, "You leave Spider-Man alone."
Oh yeah, he did. I think he actually said that.
Yeah.
And I obviously wasn't talking about any of the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans.
Yeah, of course.
Sam Raimi Spider-Man's incredible. They're the best movies ever made. The first two,
What are you eating?
jerky.
Nice.
We just went to Buc-ee's. What do you want from me?
I don't know. I'm just.
I just stood in line behind, like, I think the entire country of Venezuela. I'm eating my Buc-ee's now.
I know. Everybody's been so retarded. Devin, the guy, our valet at the hotel this morning, was a tiny 2-foot tall Venezuelan man. And I'm carrying an armload of hats and posters that are like almost dropping out of my hands waiting for the car. And he just walks up to me and goes, you sell hats?
You go, what are you doing with the hats? And then he kept going like, do you sell the hats in the hotel?
He literally said, he goes, how many hats did you sell in the hotel?
And we go, no. It's like for like we do like a podcast. We like did them at a show. We saw them at a show. He goes like the big show? The big show.
You're the wrestler.
The
big
wrestler,
show.
the big show?
You look like
We're
the
like,
big show.
no, not that. And by the way, we're furious.
We're furious.
Because we just are. It's raining and we want to get out of here.
We're so hungover. We're going to pick up my brother who might be dead in an IV clinic. For all I know.
I was done for. I thought I would just lay on stage.
Yeah.
And you guys would have to do the live show.
And then the guy goes, "Can I see the hat?" And then he just started grabbing a hat, like the most. He started doing Jenga in my hands.
Yep.
He started grabbing the most structurally important hat. And then the poster started to fall, so I threw all the hats at him. I go, "This is yours now."
You go, now you have to take them. Now time to hold them.
I said, "Time to hold them."
Time to hold them.
And I threw them all in his hand, so the posters wouldn't fall on the wet, like, sidewalk, because it was raining, too.
Yep. No, he was a smiley bozo.
It was just like this fucking retarded city. And then we drove to a more retarded city in 5 hours of rain.
No, I think Austin's more retarded.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it's different species of retarded. So it's more like, which retard do you hate?
Yeah, it's all in the retard family. You're right.
Do you hate the guy in the Patagonia vest eating the slop bowl? Or do you hate the little Venezuelan man on cocaine who's going to shoot you in the head? Those are your two choices in Texas.
Yeah.
Between Austin and Houston.
Yeah, maybe Houston is like more like venomous.
Yeah.
But we also, in Austin, we saw like a homeless guy pop out of another homeless guy's chest.
Yeah.
You talking about
Like
Tony?
a fucking body horror film.
Yeah,
It was Tony.
Scurry away was Tony.
Talking about
It was
Tony
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Tony Hinchcliffe?
He burst out of a giant black man's chest. Was laying on the ground.
And then went, went, and then scurried across the cement.
No, Tony's it's like Alien.
Mm-hmm.
He just starts coming out of you. You're just hanging out, and all of a sudden your stomach has like something to say.
we had some good times too.
We did. We had
in
a great
Austin.
time.
Yeah, got hammered with a lot of people. It's just so tiring.
It is exhausting.
I haven't drank for 4 days in a row since I've been in my 20s, and I'm really not good at it. I just started crying in front of Devin for one day. I literally, we're just running out of things to say, so I just want to say, I don't want to share this, but I was just talking to Devin. Ben was like shitting somewhere. Ben was shitting blood out of himself. Is this guy trying to flicker me down or something?
No, I think you're right.
Or is that just his lights?
It's a big truck.
Oh, it's just a big truck with his lights going out good.
What kind of bug's driving?
It's Indian, don't worry. Classic Indian. But Ben was shitting his brains out somewhere, and then I was just talking to Devin. I just started crying because I couldn't control my emotions anymore because I'd been hungover 3 days in a row. Very embarrassing for me.
No, I appreciated it, but it was out of nowhere.
It was completely out of nowhere.
It was completely out of nowhere.
It confused you at first,
It
actually.
did confuse me. I was like, what's going on? I was like, did something just happen? I was like, are we being attacked?
Yeah, did you sit on your balls?
I was like, yeah, did you, is that a torsion situation? Was that a... Yeah, no, but we've been hammered for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
We've been on the hunt.
Truly.
We've been working hard.
And
We've been working hard.
And we've been hunted, apparently.
And we've been hunted. And a guy hunted us tonight.
Exactly. And tried to rush the stage like he was Bonesaw Jim Duggett. The guy literally thought he was doing wrestling at the show.
Yeah. Vince Young tried to kill us tonight.
And then he got kicked out and went to the Cheesecake Factory, which is what got Ben sick, we believe.
Yeah, Ben, so what do you think gave you the food poisoning? Cheesecake Factory?
It's possible.
That pathetic salad that you had where they threw a bunch of like fucking shit-stained arugula on top of beets and goat cheese.
I felt like it's like just bring me the bedding from a hamster cage at PetSmart. Like just a bunch of hay and alfalfa and like gerbil shit.
It actually looked like what you feed like a reptile.
Like it should have had a dead mouse in it. It should have had a big pink baby mouse in it that was frozen. Yeah, me and Devin kept doing this bit that was really cracking me up where the food was I had a salad that tasted like a Dr. Pepper somehow. I had a Cobb salad that was too sweet to eat. It was hurting my teeth.
It was like coated in sugar.
It was like coated in
Your
sugar.
Cobb salad. That was insane.
And we kept doing this bit that the waiter comes over and she's like, does everything taste good? And we go, No, it's terrible. Thank you.
And then she goes, "Oh, really? Well, that's how we like it."
Yeah.
And then somebody goes, "Mine's really good," and she goes, "Let me take that back."
Yeah. She goes, "Oh, let me get that." And she takes it back to the chef, and she's like, "He said this was delicious." And the chef's like, "What? I burnt the shit out of that. What are you talking about?" So then, yeah, Ben got a.
Well, that's what you get for going to Cheesecake Factory. We were at the Barton Square Creek Mall.
Oh yeah. We were
Sitting
going to
there
see
in the-
Devil Wears Prada 2, which is a piece of shit.
But we posted up in the massage chairs at the very front.
We
just
did.
in case there was a guy who ran in with an
We did.
AR-15, we could point him to where the people were.
No, we did the massage chair thing.
Yeah, a guy runs in with an AR-15. He goes, "Oh my god, I'm huge fans."
Then we go, there's swarms of them that way. You can't miss.
Just go down that way.
Honestly, I walked through the food court of Barton Square Creek Mall, and I'm like, none of you are real.
And they
These
go,
aren't real. Did you
Oh, yeah.
see like that old man eating fried chicken? Like, what was that?
Ben, literally, yes, I did.
You did see that guy?
You didn't bring that up at the time. I didn't bring it up at the time. I know exactly who you're talking. There was a guy.
It threw me into an existential thing.
Ben, I'm not kidding. It literally did the same thing. It was a guy eating like. Have you ever seen like a cat that should have been put down? And they had to remove all its teeth because it attacked one of the grandchildren.
Yeah.
And took an eye out.
Yeah.
And it's like gumming a piece of wet slime they have to feed it. It was an old man with a piece of Popeye's chicken, and he was trying to gum the skin off of a thigh.
And the chicken skin looks like his own skin. It's almost like out of the corner of your eye, it's like he's eating his own hand.
Yes.
Because he's the same tone and color.
Same color, same.
I'm like, sir, did they fry you?
Yeah. Same viscosity.
Yes.
Yeah. Same density. And
Yeah.
I just watched him gum the skin off a chicken thigh.
There's something that, like, not as a, like, I don't even mean this in a racist way, but there is something that
Of
bothers
course.
me about.
Of course.
Hear me out on this.
Of
course.
course.
There's
You don't mean
something
this
that-
in a nice way.
There's something that it bothers me to look at a food court and everybody is racially ambiguous.
Mhm.
Or I'm like, there's not just a Chinese person. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
That's
I
true.
can't tell anyone apart.
There's
Yeah, there's
never
a
like
Chinese
you never
guy.
see Laura Dern at
Yeah.
the food court.
Yeah, it's a Chinese guy, but he looks like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never see a guy that looks like George Clooney having Mongolian barbecue at the food court. And that's what's annoying about it.
But Devin, doesn't that piss you off? Like, especially in LA, when you meet someone, they're like, my dad was Iranian and my mom was Filipino.
Yeah.
It's like, well, this shouldn't be allowed.
No, I know. Of 100%. But it is because unfortunately everyone just keeps having sex and there's too many little rats that they need to occupy with the food court.
Mhm.
The food court is for the rats of the family. Everyone at the food court is an extension of a family.
Mhm.
They're like the third or fourth, like, brother or sister. They're all it is brutal. It's hard to be around, but I understand it, and it's like kind of like where I feel at home. I feel most at home at the mall food court.
I know, it's
Yeah.
just, it's tough to see, like, at 11 a.m. to see someone in line at a crumble cookie.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
A guy at 11 a.m. waiting for Panda Express to open.
Yeah. You should walk up to him and hand him a syringe full of heroin and just say, "Shoot up."
Yep.
Yeah, we saw the mall was full of little 12-year-old Mexican kids who looked like Bobby Bacala for some reason.
Yep.
Just giant bowling ball stomachs.
Being in Austin was kind of funny because like we were at the mall and I was like, oh fuck, there's like a bunch of like it's like kids, like it's like a bunch of kids like running away from shit. They're up to no good. There's a bunch of teenagers like running around, and I don't see that in LA that much. You do where you live, I guess, but I don't see that as often as when we were in Austin. I was like, oh, this is like there's just suburbs everywhere full of like children and like teenagers, and there was a lot of like 2 white girls and 1 black guy. There's a lot of like David situations where I'm like, this black guy is probably gonna kill you.
Oh, that rapper that killed
The
his
rapper, yeah, I'm like,
girlfriend
he's
and
probably
put her
gonna
in
eat
Tesla.
you or something. Like, I saw a lot of like 2 Florida Project bitches
so
and then
funny.
like 1 black guy that like.
I love the idea of Devin like not letting his daughter date a black guy because he's like,
I'm just
he'll
like,
eat
I heard
you.
about David.
He'll eat you.
Yeah. If you're gonna kill her, have her back by 11. Have her body back by 11.
She better
Yeah.
hurt. Yes, I want to at least know what happened.
If I can't see her face, you're in big trouble.
I just don't hide what happened from me.
The ambiguity would kill me. So let me know.
I know she's annoying. She's annoying as shit.
Just don't leave her in your trunk for 4 years, please. Yeah, so we went to the Cheesecake Factory.
Which is awful. And it's kind of like actually worse when you're in an area where they don't care as much.
Yeah,
In LA, Cheesecake Factory in LA would not have like treated us like that.
no.
You got sick. They gave you the fucking E. coli arugula,
Yeah, and then we went in to watch The Devil Wears Prada 2.
which isn't even a movie.
It's not a
kind of
movie.
like AI. It kind of looks like the whole screen looks like it was bleached.
It looks like it was lit with somebody's iPhone light,
Yep.
just holding it up next to a
We
camera.
all
looks
thought
like-
there was something wrong with the projector.
Yep.
Like we had to go talk to somebody. Then we just realized it looks like an
That
Amex
it's just a bad
commercial.
movie. Yeah, no, and nothing anyone said on screen was connecting, and we all got on our phones. We were
Well,
on our phones for like an hour.
Like
and a
when I
half.
watch these movies, I'm like, the main character's on their phone. Why am I not on my fucking phone?
Yep.
And every scene, Anne Hathaway's reading something on her phone, showing someone something on Instagram she's learning, and it's advancing
Or-
the plot. Looking at
Yep.
a text.
It's the phone, or she's on her laptop, and she's like, doing bigger work on her laptop, and then the camera cuts to her laptop screen.
But she was, dude, this fucking drove me nuts. It was like 3 scenes in a row at the very beginning where the plot was advanced because something was on the phone, and then it cut to her on her laptop in her house, and she was on Instagram on her desktop browser
Mhm.
on her
Which
laptop.
no one does. You have to be a huge loser to be on Instagram on your desktop.
And she also had, not to be racial again, it just more annoyed me how lazy it is. Her best friend in the movie is just a random 58-year-old black woman.
Who was the young black woman in the first one, but now she's like fat as shit and looks like, Lena Dunham. Lena Pork.
Lena Duncans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking stuck.
Yeah, the movie was awful.
I didn't see a second of it.
Yeah, Ben immediately went on his
No,
phone.
I put my phone right up to my eyeballs. I block out every pixel of the movie. I thought about going to the projectionist and asking him to turn the movie off because it was distracting me.
Yeah. You go in there, his veins are open. He's been bleeding out for hours.
Yeah, could you imagine being the projectionist at an AMC and watching that like 50 times?
Nah, man. I would start adding in porn like Fight Club. Just to entertain myself.
You and the projectionist. You're like, can I get a refill of popcorn? Where's the popcorn?
The projectionist would be saying that.
No, Ben would be asking the projectionist for popcorn. He'd be like, you're the
Oh.
popcorn guy, right?
Oh, you're saying I think it's, yeah.
You're the popcorn guy,
No,
right?
I think the camera is like some Coca-Cola freestyle machine I haven't had access to.
I'm doing
You're
a
like, oh,
suicide.
Yeah, you're like, oh, that's the new freestyle machine they have in Dubai, right? Are they slow rolling them in America now? I didn't know that. Interesting.
Oh, Jace, do you know what the ads are, by the way, off the top of your head?
I don't fucking know. I'm sorry.
Do you have our Lucy's? It might be Lucy. Do you have my Lucy's?
I thought I gave it
I
back
think-
to you, buddy. I thought I threw
I
it
don't
back
think
there.
you did, you
I
scumbag.
stole them. I don't think I have. I think I
I
gave them
think
back
you've been
to you, buddy.
stealing from me. You're right. They're right next
Yeah,
to me.
exactly right.
They're right next. They're literally right next to me.
Mhm. Yeah, but you accused me like
They were
a,
sitting right next. Well,
You
know,
accused me like a freak.
I don't know. There's a history here. Let him read into something that's fake. No, I've been very upset at you lately.
I'm gonna start completely false rumors about you.
Very upset.
I'm glad you guys are in a better mood now. You were kind of being sourpusses earlier.
No, not true. How so? How so, Ben?
Just
How
on the drive here, because I was so sick, and you guys just hated everything, and you were so
You were a
negative.
fucking sleepy bozo.
I couldn't. I thought I was gonna shit my
Fuck
pants.
them all out.
You're all
I'm
out
all
of loose.
out.
Well, you stole them from yourself,
The
Devin.
Lucy's are all out. Jays.
You stole them from yourself.
What the hell happened here? I'm sorry. All right. Fuck. I'm gonna kill myself.
We might need to stop to get more batteries for the H6 anyway.
Oh, really?
Really?
Jesus.
No, it might last. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, it's on its last legs.
No, it might be fine.
What an absolute shithole of a state, by the way. Just truly. Like, I can't believe that we have to keep coming out here. It's one of the worst places that like anyone could imagine being on Earth.
I know our plane touched down and it was about 95 degrees and the humidity, I think the dew point was like 74.
Yeah.
Well, it was like close to like the temperature that it kills you at.
Yeah.
The wet bulb temp.
The idea that people with money willingly live here is absolutely hilarious to me.
I know. We literally like landed. We walked off the plane, and it felt like we were in a rainforest cafe or something.
Yep.
I think you can live anywhere if you start drinking at noon.
And that's what everyone does.
Yeah, that's what we've been forced to do.
That's what we've done.
That's why we were in a crabby mood. I had to drive. I couldn't drink at noon. I was driving down there. I would happily be drinking right now if I could.
Yep. No, and you will.
And I will be.
When we land in Austin in an hour, you'll be drinking.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, it's Jace here by himself, or by myself. Just we're back from the road. I'm in San Diego, and I needed to record an ad. So I just wanted to let you guys know about Lucy Breakers. Are you bored with your normal nicotine pouches? Well, switch it up with Lucy's premium options. Lucy makes high-potency pouches, breakers with a flavor capsule inside, and even nicotine gum. Lucy's nicotine strengths range from 2 to 12 milligrams with flavors like apple ice, espresso, berry citrus, and mango. Plus unflavored options for states with flavor bans. We love Lucy's. I brought about 5 things of Lucy Mango 4 milligram on my suitcase with me because I knew we were going to be staying up late, hanging out at the Comedy Mothership, getting absolutely hammered, and then waking up the next morning to record just podcast all day. So I used Lucy Breakers to give me that extra bit of nicotine when I was feeling tired. Lucy is a great choice anytime, anywhere. Set yourself up with a subscription so you never run out. Lucy's is the only pouch that delivers long-lasting, on-demand flavor. Get 20% off your first order when you buy online at lucy.co/lemon with promo code LEMON. If you don't want to wait, check out Lucy's store locator to find Lucy near you and grab it today. Here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every customer is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Thank you, Lucy. And now back to the rest of our long drive home. Bye. Just
Ben.
to not get the shakes.
Do you like the GameStop girl? Do you like that, Devin? The GameStop girl. She was the Best Buy girl. Now she's the GameStop girl.
Is that a real person or is that AI?
No, she's real. A lot of like weebs are gooning to her.
That's not real.
Yeah, she's real. It's Riley, the GameStop girl. She was the Best Buy girl.
Okay.
She had black hair when she was the Best
Well,
Buy
yeah,
girl.
of course. I'd fucking fuck her brains out.
Jesus, she's so crass.
Crass.
People go, oh, I'd fucking fuck her. I'd take her on a date.
No, I wouldn't.
I would take her on a date and
No.
ask her how she's
we get it, like a fucking 2007 Seth Rogen joke. If I saw that girl, I'd ask her if she'd be going on a date with me.
That's Seth Rogen's joke.
No, but it's like that is in the same realm where like the whole thing was like people would be like, oh, I'd fuck the shit out of her, and then he'd be like, I'd treat her well.
He sucks.
Well, that's
I rule though.
it's kind of it's a good joke actually. He's great.
And you're a king.
But I'm a king somehow.
I saw Seth Rogen on some talk show thing that didn't exist.
Talking about
hosted
not
by a
having
black
kids?
woman. Yeah, and he goes, why would you have kids? He goes, don't have kids. He goes, the world will be over in 30 years anyway.
Ho 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 ho.
A guy with no data or talking points, he just catastrophizes everything
Mm-hmm.
to justify his, completely, he's a worthless human being. He's beyond, when it comes to Hollywood actors, there's no one more worthless than that guy.
Mm-hmm.
What does that guy do with his money and his free time? He makes little, grinders for his weed.
I make grinders that
Yeah.
cost $85.
Does he make little vases that you can pour your butt into after you smoke it or something?
He makes
Something
something
along those lines,
Yeah, he makes
yeah.
something that holds your butt plug and it's a bong at the same time. He makes cuck chairs into bongs. I sculpted this chair and black guys can fuck your wife while you smoke weed on it. It fucking rules. Don't have kids, make the boys. I'm making the boys.
Is he making the boys?
Yeah, he's the big producer on The Boys. Apparently, he got killed on this week's episode.
What's The Boys?
It's
the
an Amazon
superhero-
show, right?
Yeah, the big superhero movie.
Yeah, it's a superhero
Where
show on
they're-
Amazon.
Sounds very Pizzagate coded.
It is apparently like they did like the first few seasons were very like obviously like the main bad guy is like Trump,
Mm-hmm.
and it was very like kind of like lame and very obvious that it was Trump. And but I've never seen it. Never seen a second of it. Can't. It's illegal. It's illegal for me to see a second of it.
Because you'd freak the
If I
fuck
saw a
out.
second of it, I'd kill myself.
Yeah, it's very much like what if superheroes were like raunchy? Like that's The Boys. So it's like a guy who's supposed to be Superman, but he's like, well, I love butt fucking. And
Ben,
that's,
you've
like, the whole
seen-
show.
So
Yeah.
he's still doing the regressive comic book shit of like, I love comic books and weed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I never grew up.
Yeah. You've seen the meme of that one guy where he's like sitting and he starts like smiling and being like, "Oh man, I think people actually love me." Like he has that facial expression where it's like this famous look where this guy that looks like he's the leader of something, he starts looking around and be like, "Oh wow, everyone."
Yeah, crowd starts cheering for him.
Crowd
and
starts cheering
he
and
thought they were
he's
gonna
like,
be
"Oh my
mad.
god, this is incredible."
But they
That's like
start,
I
like-
think that's from The Boys, right?
It is from The Boys. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Devin, when you were at Aziz Ansari's house talking to Seth Rogen
Yeah.
by the pool and he was saying Tropic Thunder wasn't good
Yeah.
because of the blackface stuff,
Yeah.
you should have shoved him in the pool.
Well,
or threw him like down the Hollywood
well, you
Hills
want to know what I
sign.
did?
What?
You should have impaled him on the H.
I chained him up and I poured milk on his head, and I called him an N-word lover. And was that wrong?
Well, and Aziz Ansari watched from 900 feet away.
And I looked at Aziz, and I said, "We're gonna turn you into Nan tonight." At his own home.
You have this crazy.
I turned people.
You turned
that's
like the Native American guy at the end of one battle after another.
I
where you snap.
always wondered why no one like gave me what I wanted after that night. No one really talked to me after the night, but I think maybe it's because I looked at Aziz and I go, "We're gonna turn you into Nan."
And you said, "Ayo."
I go, "Ayo, and a beery."
Is bad at comedy.
Wait, were you there with Io?
No, I don't think I knew her then. That's how quickly absolute nobodies can come into the fold and make it. Is that I didn't even know her then.
I thought you went to a shooting range with Io.
I did. I
Yeah.
went to a shooting range with her, Jack, a million other fucking very not famous, but I don't know, people in the industry.
And you said you thought she was somebody's like sister.
I
or
thought she
cousin.
was. I thought she was like Jack's like family member.
And
She was just a
then-
normal, boring person that I was like, oh yeah, you must just be like Jack's cousin or something. Like,
Yeah.
I had no clue what was going on.
And then 15 weeks later, she like had an Emmy.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
she owns this freeway.
Yeah, every time we do a live show, we have to give her 10%. She owns show business.
Yeah, but yeah, that was an interesting night. I remember Evan, who's Seth Rogen's guy, his buddy,
Evan Goldberg?
Evan Goldberg was like splayed out in front of a fireplace, like in front of a fire going. And he literally looked. It was like a cartoon character. Like he was on the ground. Like might as well have had like I think he had like a mink coat around his neck, and there was like a few women talking to him. And I remember somebody let me in there. Was like, and they like introduced me to him, and I was like, oh wow, nice to meet you. And he just smiled at me like a guy like in a cult. Like he just had this like happy, not in the moment look. Like. He was like, he looked at me like he was getting sucked off already. It was just fascinating. It was a fascinating night. And I remember Seth Rogen at one point being like, are you hungry? Have you eaten tonight?
To you.
Yep.
Wow.
And I was like, no, not really. And he's like, let's get some food. I haven't even eaten.
He goes, you're like Middle Eastern, right?
He goes, aren't you like a fucking sand boob?
Aren't you a beautiful sand-in?
No, honestly, it was an amazing night. And I've told the story a million times. It's so boring, but like it was the funniest part was like when we went outside at the end, and then the real people started arriving. The real people started arriving, and I remember Aziz walked up to the circle I was in with Seth, Rogan,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes like, "Hey, buddy," and Seth Rogen looked at him like that it was a chore that he had to do that day. That he forgot that he had. He looked at him like it was like, "Oh, I forgot I had to get toilet paper today."
I had to talk to Non today.
Let me go to the store.
Yeah, well, it was also he was coming fresh off the not rape charges.
It was fresh off that.
It was like his first public appearance post being bad at fucking.
Yeah, the entire party. Aziz was wandering around the outside of his house, like staring at us, staring at everybody with his hands behind his back. Like he looked like a butler. He looked like the maitre d'.
You just start handing him empty glasses.
He actually was acting that way. But yeah, anyway, that was it. I remember just leaving. But
I heard that was a fake rape story they put out because the real rape story was really bad and they thought it was going to come
you
out.
did say that afterwards.
Yeah, I heard
yes,
that from
I remember
somebody.
you saying that. So you think
his
that they
team designed a thing that would be like pretty dismissed by
like, oh, it was a
people.
bad date.
Yeah, and they made sure to post it on Jezebel and all that stuff. It's like,
And
I wanted red wine, but he gave me white, and
Babe.net, I think it was
It
on.
was Babe.net.
yeah, something like that. So then they would lose all credibility, and when the one came out that, you know, he had like a socket wrench or something, and you know,
Oh wait, so you
in
think
the dark.
actually something really real happened? That's what the story is. That's what you heard. That like they made it seem like it was absolutely like some nothing thing,
I mean, look at him.
but he actually did something.
I mean, I think if you gave that guy three flute,
What'd he do?
like, I don't know, man. I mean, that guy.
he asked her to flush.
I could imagine if I was a white woman, right,
Sure.
Right,
and I came home
of course.
and you know the lights are all off. It's late at night.
Sure.
And I close the door. I throw my
course.
purse to the side and the keys.
Uh-huh.
If I looked up and I saw Aziz Ansari looking down at me like it's Hereditary or something like that,
Oh yeah.
I would not be surprised at all.
Me neither. That's true.
I would look up at Aziz,
Good point.
pinned to the wall with
Good-
those big eyes of his, and I
Yep.
would say, just make it quick
Good point.
before he
actually.
descends
There you go.
on me.
Good point.
All right, make me chop my own head off. Go ahead.
Because these guys don't know how to get pussy, and then they get famous.
Yeah.
But just because they can then get pussy because they're famous doesn't mean they know how to get pussy.
Yeah. So that was the problem. I think he put on Seinfeld, right, or something.
And then he did a fishhook thing where he stuck his finger in her mouth and was yanking her head.
Yes,
Yeah,
I forgot
yeah.
about the fishhook thing.
He tried to
yeah.
like fist her mouth or something.
But this is the fake story.
Right. But the real story is he shot a woman's pussy with a bazooka.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
He did like a Boys in the Hood execution on a woman's pussy.
I think those guys get drunk enough, their eyes go black, and just anything goes.
Yeah, they wake up and it's like the horse head in the bed in The Godfather.
Yes.
There's just blood and they're screaming.
I think a lot of those like Silicon Valley type guys are like the Thomas Middleditches. Didn't they all get in trouble too?
yeah,
For like
Thomas.
crazy weird rape stuff.
No, Thomas Middleditch had the one where he went on Conan and tried to do like a funny bit about how he talked his wife into being in an open relationship and she didn't want to be. And I think it's the only time like Conan's just been like, "Oh my, you're a terrible guy. You're a piece of shit. Like fuck you."
Yeah,
And-
Middleditch was big into like just fucking like lots of other women with his wife.
He was going to that like goth bar in West Hollywood that later got like outed for being like the rape bar
Yeah.
or whatever. And apparently he was huge into that scene of just going to the rape bar while his wife cried at home
yeah.
because
And
he was
I-
on Silicon
Did
Valley.
he break up with her eventually too?
Yeah, he left.
Which always,
her.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There we go. Beautiful.
He strong-armed her.
Beautiful.
He strong-armed his wife, who was with him before he was famous and making money,
Yep.
into an open relationship she didn't want because she wanted to be with him still.
It's a great story.
And then he broke up with her so he could go to the leather
That's-
rape club in,
Yep.
in WeHo.
Yep. Yep. It's a beautiful story. And what is it? He's one of those guys that actually, in a weird way, like is kind of like lived the dream where he was in a show and then he just stopped. Does he do anything?
I'm pretty sure he got soft canceled.
Yeah, he got.
Oh,
soft.
that's why he doesn't do
Yeah, he got a
anything.
soft cancel. Exactly. Because of the rape club story.
Oh, come on, the rape club. Please.
Yeah.
He was in an open relationship with his fucking wife. That's what it sounded like to me.
No, I've heard stuff.
What have you heard?
Well, I have too. He raped my mom. But
He raped Yoshi.
what do you want from me?
He saw Yoshi's big pussy on a walk, and
He raped my
her.
dog as well. My mom and my dog. But come on, let him be.
Look, we got on all of this because I was talking about the girl from the commercial with.
Oh, the goth girl from.
Well, no, she's not really goth. It's like a Twitch type thing, you know,
right.
that's going on. But the goth stuff's inflated with e-girl shit now. Unfortunately, for goth people, I'm sorry that your entire culture is now just you're a fleshlight. That sucks.
Right.
You can't. When people think of vampires, they just think about like their dick and balls getting bounced on crazy.
Mm-hmm. They go, well, that's a fleshlight with BPD.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you know the shit's crazy.
It's a Hago adjacent.
exactly.
Now. And
But she was a goth for Best Buy, and then they stole her away. Is that what happened?
Yeah. So she was the Best Buy girl. I forget her name. We said it earlier. Now she's the GameStop girl. This is a weird thing about. I don't know if I've ever said this out loud. Actually,
What? I'm gay.
do you guys see people in a TV show, and you say this person is not that attractive?
Yes.
But when it comes to commercials, you go, it's a different like grading system.
Oh, 100%.
Where like you see a mom just doing a Swiffer thing, and you go, yeah, sure. You like she's just like sweeping a thing in a commercial. If she was in a TV show, she would be,
Nothing.
Put a bag
But you
over
go,
her head.
this is commercial pussy.
In the world of commercial, you go, well, you take what you can get.
Oh my God, Ben. Yes, you're right. That's
Do you know what I
actually
mean?
you're
I know
yes,
I know
exactly what you mean.
Yes.
People do this in comedy where the female comedian's not that hot.
The
but for
female
the world of
comedian
comedy,
in the
yes.
world is a 3, but in comedy is like a 7.
Yeah. When it comes to a commercial, I would fuck the Pine Sol lady. I would literally fuck a woman who looked like Danny Glover
Yeah.
if she's in a commercial. I think is it because it puts it in a certain context for you?
Yes, yeah, because that's how you're thinking about it.
Yeah, like she's
you go,
just.
well, you're not actually not. You go, oh, you're a commercial lady. You're not that important.
Yeah, and it's
So I'd
also
fuck
like.
you because you kind of look like shit.
But it's also like, okay, so it's a lady doing the dishes. Like, I'd walk up behind her. I'd
I
put her
think you
head
go
through a
right
sink.
here.
Yeah, sorry.
You
it's-
look like the best woman that does the dishes.
Right, exactly.
Go on, Jace. How would you do it to her?
No, yes, I'm sorry. I'm literally driving through a ping pong machine right now. These stupid fucking Texas highways make no sense. Yeah, I would walk up behind the woman doing dishes, and I would put her head into the fridge like Walter White. So it puts it in a context where she's hot.
As you do.
Exactly. But if she's in a TV show, I'd hit her with a drone strike.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, there's a ranking system to this, and there's levels to my balls, like loading up full of jizz.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was
There-
telling you guys this the other day because you guys have never worked in an office. That if you're in an office for 8 hours a day,
Jesus.
I know we're literally going to die
It's
doing
like
this.
black ice.
No, so
know.
we're driving into the Gulf of Mexico right now.
I literally like hydroplaned for a second. This is so fucking stupid.
This is the worst city on earth.
This city fucking sucks. I literally wouldn't be surprised if we drove into a giant pit volcano right now. But if you work in an office all day, 8 hours a day, if there is one woman who isn't super fat and has like C cups, you're like, that's like Salma Hayek in 1999. That's the hottest a woman's ever been.
That makes sense because you're confined to a certain space for hours at a time.
Yeah.
The commercial thing, I wonder how much of it is us just being goy cattle and saying, well, she got the Snickers approval.
Oh,
Walmart signed off on her. Of course she's got the
it's
goods.
the beam works on us so well we don't even recognize the beam anymore.
Correct.
You're saying it's a this is water situation. We say what is beam?
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. We've been goy beamed so hard.
Yeah.
If then, mind you, go to Netflix, turn on any of these shows that my wife watches.
Sure.
The Virgin, what is it, like the Virgin River and stuff like that?
Yeah.
The Virgin River, the raped mountain.
Yeah. Yeah. Poo poo in Paris, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
the
I'll see on the show like just a white woman drinking white wine. I'm like, she's very ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, slap on the top of that, make it a wine commercial.
Mm-hmm.
You know, make it, I don't know wine, but make it a barefoot wine commercial. Now we're cooking. Now we're talking. Now we're working with something. Now we can have a good time.
Yeah.
Make her a mom in a Chuck E. Cheese commercial, and I'm all there.
Yeah. No, I actually understand where you're coming from with that. I mean, women in commercials are actually like the greatest way to like start up like a boner. Because there's something hot about like they're not allowed to actually do it, so it's the restriction, you know.
Example, Devin, Melissa Weintraub in the Project Hail Mary, not that hot.
In Project Hail Mary. Oh yeah, right. No,
She's
not hot at all.
Yeah.
Who cares? Actually, you're like, you suck.
Stinks, kind of.
You're
actually.
boring. You're not even doing anything. You start getting angry actually at her lack of like giving in.
Hate the Russian
It's like
accent.
watching somebody that's been cornered for years and they just like refuse to take it off, and you go, all right, well, we're gonna just finally kill you.
We're gonna put you in a big bag and
This
shoot you
is-
into space.
This is absurd.
Yeah, you
I'm
stink.
the toolbox
No,
killer.
but she's hot in the AT&T commercials because she's not. You're just. It's a phone commercial. And you go, oh my god, that was special. Like that happened out of nowhere. I didn't know she had those knockers on her.
Yeah, you want to lock the AT&T
Yeah.
store up and trap her
But
inside.
then you see her actually try to show herself in Project Hail Mary, and you go, oh, you actually are not even. You don't even know how to be like a Russian woman. She was
Which you
her
are.
accent's terrible.
Which you are. You are a Russian
her accent in the movie. Isn't she playing a Russian woman in the
woman. Yeah,
movie?
she's playing a Russian
She's
woman in the
terrible,
movie. And she
dude.
is Russian.
She's not even good at playing a Russian, and I imagine she's like from there or something.
Yeah.
On the
You can't be great in anything if your tits are that big.
no.
And there's been no great women in history with jugs that big.
Yep.
I
It's very
get why
true.
women
Christina
wanna cut them
Hendricks.
off.
Christina Hendricks is the closest anyone's
Christina
ever
Hendricks.
come. Yeah.
Sure, but you have to. Usually, if you have tits that big, you can kind of coast through life. I mean, these are big weather balloons that will carry you across the county wherever you want to go.
Well,
You can
that's
set
true,
sail.
but also I've seen a few women like while we're out here that have like massive jugs, but I don't know, they kind of look a little fucked up, and it's not helping them.
Mhm.
It's just not helping them.
It does suck when. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I like gals like that, really big tits, and they look fucked up.
Do you guys even know what I'm talking about? There was a woman that kept walking back and forth at the Cheesecake Factory that you got food poisoned at in Barton Creek.
Oh, I think I had my back turned to her.
There was a woman with some of the biggest tits I've ever seen, but she had like 2 jackets on, but they were like I could tell she was literally like in pain with how big they were.
She was screaming.
She was holding herself up.
You know
But
what, you should give her like a Vietnam veteran hat. Like she should be able
Yes.
to have like a veteran of the
Yeah.
Korean
Yeah, like she
War
works
in
like
her
yeah,
hand.
exactly.
Yeah,
Like
it says
she-
F cups, like 1987 to 2026. Yeah. And I walk up and I go, "Thank you so much for your service." And I salute and I have a full boner at the same.
And
My
then she
dick-
get a discount.
Exactly. And I go, "Ma'am, it's on me. It would be an honor to help out a hero today." I think I saw that lady in a different part of the mall, Devin. I know
think I did
exactly.
I
who.
think you guys
I
know
saw
what I'm
those
talking
tits.
about.
They were crazy.
They were insane.
They were insane. I wanted to point it out to you guys, but I'd already pointed out a bunch of fat women.
And by the way, they weren't showing. They were fully under 2 like shirts.
Yes.
Like she was not showing cleavage or
2
anything.
shirts, 2 jackets.
But she had like a lip piercing, and she was with like some other woman that was like maybe her titty handler. And I don't know what they were up to, but like they kept wandering through that Cheesecake Factory, and I looked at her and I go, "That's actually a tough life."
Yeah, that kind of stinks.
She genuinely seemed affected.
This is so funny to be like, I finally had empathy for a woman because
No,
I was staring at her tits for too long.
maybe the first time I ever felt that.
I go, "Oh, a woman might have some difficulty sometimes." Well, because she's got such a tough life, because legitimately she is ripping vertebrae in her back. Like she's always in
Yes.
pain. And if she gets them reduced, like guys who reek of cum will
Yep.
curse her until the day she's dead.
No, I mean that's the thing. I had this moment when I watched her walk through the Cheesecake Factory as we were eating our Cheesecake Factory food, and I go, "Oh, that looks hard," but also if you ever were to change that, I think I'd annihilate you.
No, I would find you.
I'd find you and kill you.
I'd hunt you down.
Because they're huge and great. Like they were so huge. It's like you actually. It's like you can't tell like the one of the greatest wonder of the world. Like you gotta cut this out.
Mhm.
Like you have a gift. You were gifted.
Mhm.
So your back needs to hurt for life.
You have a Lamborghini on your chest.
Yes.
And that's gonna hurt. It's very heavy.
I'm sorry. I also what is this world in which you get your tits fixed and you like fucking come up with an equation that like helps life?
Yeah.
No, you're a nothing. You're a nothing.
But
Like we all are, but I don't have those tits. You think I'd fucking get rid of those tits? I don't have anything to offer,
I'm
bitch.
sorry, you have an actual Paul McCartney song on your chest. You have something that makes life a little bit worth like living for a second. Yeah.
Exactly. No, I mean that really fucking like jarred me.
Yeah.
She had
Have you ever
They
been
were
with a woman
crazy.
with breasts that big though, Devin? Like actually?
and not
I mean sexually.
Yeah. Like, I mean, once I've been with one chick had massive tits that I was with once, but they weren't like that. That lady had like next level tits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were laying in her pasta, if I remember correctly.
they were. She actually dug into her titty.
She was wiping butter on them.
Yeah.
A little pat of
She was
butter.
slicing her nipple with a knife and fork. Yeah. But sometimes I've had like something like that before. It's almost too much to handle actually once you get it. And I realized I'm like a dog chasing a car, you know?
Yeah.
Like I catch it and I go, I'm depressed now. I don't know what the point
No,
of
it's
life
like
is.
it's like when 3 people come home and the dog loves all of them equally, and it doesn't know what to do, and it flips out. It keeps doing like circles.
It's shaking.
And jumping on everyone's leg, but like for half a second at a time.
Falling down, fucking its back up.
It has no clue what to do. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's hitting the corner.
Falls on its back.
Hitting the corner of the glass coffee table with its back. Because it's just so happy.
It's
yeah.
so excited it can't even focus on anything.
Yeah. Because they come out and it's like you almost want to go like, oh boy.
Yeah, I saw it.
Jeez.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
we'll be back in like an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, to hang?
We're going to the mothership tonight,
Going
boys.
back to the mothership. All right. Let's go. Let's do it.
Not.
Yeah.
Back to our hometown club.
Getting drunk again.
Back
I
to
know
our
this-
home club.
This will be our 3rd time at the mothership, actually.
I really need some nicotine.
We just got an invite.
I know. We'll get you there. We'll get back to the hotel. I've got Lucy's in the hotel.
We got an invite, and Ben, tell him who it was.
I
It was
don't-
Joseph Rogan.
We call him Joseph.
Joseph Rogan.
I think if I go to the mothership and stay out again until 4 a.m. tonight, I don't know if I'll be. Okay.
Well, think about your children.
I don't know. We can talk. We don't have to talk about it on
No,
the
we don't need to do
podcast.
this.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
let's talk.
Let's
shop
talk
here.
shop. Yeah. Our fans are trustworthy.
We saw that
We
tonight.
saw that tonight.
We saw that earlier tonight. They're great.
Yeah, we saw our fans starting a race war for no reason. It's all good.
That guy had it coming.
No, he did have it coming.
He did.
But then
and
a couple.
I'm glad we hung him up.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know, literally, like, if a guy was walking past that club, they would just see a door open, a black guy get thrown out, and a bunch of white people go, and stay out. Get out of here.
Oh yeah, that sucked. I didn't love that, but it was a black guy that was triggered by us hating Avengers movies.
Yeah, it was fine. It was fine, ultimately.
So
We
actually,
don't
is he
care at all.
black?
We don't care at all. It was just more. It was more just the stuff, like, I don't know.
No, it was whatever.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
some fans got like very intense.
Some fans
after
got
the show.
involved and
Yeah.
they started being like, "Shut up! Stop fucking yelling!" And then it turned into like, "Oh boy, this."
Yeah. Well, then some fans got intense after the show too.
Yes.
When
Outside.
we were
yeah.
doing like meet and greet.
yeah.
Guys just like grab you and they're like, "Please tell me it's gonna be okay." And I go, "It's not, man." And they go, "I know. Thank you for being honest."
Yeah.
Yeah. They just walk away.
No, I mean, there's, we go to places and sometimes the people that like work there are like, "This is my last night on Earth." I'm like, "Don't you work here?"
I know there was people who worked there who were like Neil Hamburger like levels of drunk, just dropping whiskey glasses, shattering everywhere.
I kind of feel like I need a shit again.
Do we have to pull over somewhere?
Is there another Bucky?
but there's
Look, there's
places.
literally a sign for Bucky.
Duck, duck, Bucky.
43 miles.
Hey, 43.
Only 43 miles
Been
away.
here. This is a gas station right
no,
here.
no, keep going. Keep
Okay.
going. We're on a roll right now. You kidding me?
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were about to blow shit out right
oh, that
now.
one's closed, actually. Well, I've stopped at that gas station before, and I took a nap.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, I pulled over there because I fell asleep. I have fell asleep behind the wheel like 3 or 4 times now, and I haven't died.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one of those times where I knew I was gonna fall asleep, and I had slept behind the wheel like 2 weeks previous, and I pulled over back there and I slept. I leaned my chair back in my car, and I slept for 2 hours straight.
Yeah.
It felt great. I couldn't believe I slept that long.
Well, that
But-
could have been a full circle because we could have pulled over and you could have shat in that same exact spot on the ground. It would have been a real circle of life type thing.
Yeah, it would have been beautiful.
Yeah.
I love seeing gas stations or little liminal spaces in the world and having
That was
some
actually
sort of
cool when we just
connection or
passed.
memory
That
to
was like
them.
a cool gas station.
I couldn't believe
That was charming.
See, why do cops do this faggot shit where they park next to each other and jack each other off?
I think that's exactly what they're doing, man. They're jacking
That's
each
what they're
other
doing.
off.
They're literally, yeah,
They
they're
just
blowing
reached
each
in
other.
and gave each other
They're
H
blowing each
jizz.
other. You kidding me?
Mm-hmm. They literally suck on each other's body cams and make each other come.
Being a cop should be so cool, but it's so gay. On paper,
Yeah.
the coolest job that there is.
Yeah, you should be. You're Judge Dredd in theory.
In theory.
You
I
should
think
be
it's
like a
sick.
complete badass.
I think, okay, this is an unpopular opinion amongst woke people that listen to the show.
Sure.
I'm just going to say it. Motorcycle cops kick ass. Motorcycle cops are badass. The ones in LA have crisscross shotguns on the back, like Terminator style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have the big visors. They go in and out of traffic. They kick ass. They're
What-
really cool.
Why do they have the?
and
bi-
I'm very scared of them.
They are very cool. Why do they have the big Armenian hip pants for some reason? You know what I'm talking about?
Like the Jinkos.
Yeah, they give them like Jinko jeans for no reason.
Uh,
They're cool. The only thing is, every motorcycle cop I've interacted with has been a like complete gaping asshole. Of
yeah,
a
no, I
person.
actually don't know what Ben was talking about. Like, they're like the gayest guys on
No,
earth.
no, I just mean like the drip. The whole thing is kick ass.
Yeah, the drip is
Yeah.
great, but that's how much they suck. Is they everybody still hates them.
Yeah, they dress up like they're a part of something much bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, but
And they
like-
don't do anything.
Okay, but this
they
is
literally give like speeding and parking tickets.
Yeah, I know, but like the Master Chief kicks ass, but if he took off his helmet and he looked like a Smiling Friends character, you would think he's gay.
Yeah, Master Chief kicks ass because he doesn't stop me and then scream at me for going 1 mile over the speed limit, and he doesn't scream at me because he's 5'4"
I
and
guess.
hates himself.
I'm very scared of cops on motorcycles.
I hate
am
cops.
too,
Very
because
terrifying.
I
they're
hate
so
cops.
aggressive.
If I see a cop and he's not after a black guy, I'm terrified. I don't know what's going on.
That's why I get mad at the motorcycle guys. They've yelled at me like I'm black before for no reason. I've had motorcycle cops literally give me like the boy, like license and registration boy.
Is there any position of authority that is cool? Like the DEA sucks. They're gay. The FBI is gay. The CIA is gay. They're all gay.
Yeah, literally.
a position of authority that's actually okay.
Where you go, yeah, you kick ass. You're cool.
Would you count a firefighter as a position of authority?
They seem to like kind of have big egos, and I feel like firefighters are like narcissists.
Yeah, 100%. They literally are. They literally are like, I'll be the guy who fights fires.
You know, I think it's very rare and like few and far in between, but I think like occasionally there's like a good principal,
Right.
like of a school where
Like a
people go
Coach
like,
Carter
where
type.
people are like, I really loved my school and my principal.
That's fair. Maybe a librarian.
Yeah, or librarian. Yeah, I think it's in like the other. I mean, you know, every other realm is like not really like helpful to the growth of people. It's just like they're just they have a job and power over
Right.
adults, and they're gonna abuse it. But if you have, there's occasionally somebody that like runs children that like I think is a good person.
Like actually gives a shit and
yeah,
doesn't
and
rape
actually
them.
cares.
Yeah, and isn't a pedophile. Yeah, it's a little few and far between.
It's few and
but-
far between, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm trying to. I think anyone that like is in power over adults, I think you just kind of start being like, "Fuck off! I'll fucking right to the camp. Who cares? I'll kill you."
I'll kill you. I'll shoot you. You pull me over.
Some Orthodox priests are cool on YouTube. They're kind of badass. They got like a monk thing going on. They have cool beards. This guy better not run this. No, keep going. He's fine.
Okay, Jesus. I mean, literally, people have done that. There was a couple trucks. You were sleeping that passed us in the shoulder during a thunderstorm in traffic. for no reason.
Yeah.
Just like people just want to die.
No, everyone out here pulls. They pull into a lane at the worst possible time.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's driving the biggest truck you've ever seen, so they could transport Bucky's nuggets to their home.
Yeah, they're driving a Chevy motherfucker.
Yeah. No, it's been upsetting. It's been an upsetting drive.
It's an upsetting time and
I
upsetting
don't like
place.
that person that just passed us. Fuck
I know.
them.
You can't even see them.
Can't see them, but
But
fuck them.
Fuck them.
No, I really hate that guy.
Yeah.
Really hate that guy.
I hated every single gigantic truck that looked cleaner than any car I've ever driven.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
to go and get beaver nuggets.
We were stuck in a purgatory of Bucky's earlier. When we pulled in, we got gas, and then that guy's car alarm kept going off.
for about 12 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it kept going, and no one did anything about it, and everyone just kept wandering around, and everyone inside the fucking Bucky's looked like everyone was like mentally deranged and retarded, and there was a few people that looked like they were in relationships with ATVs. And Ben was shitting his pants inside the Bucky's. We couldn't find him.
You and me both have vicious emotional hangovers.
And
at this time.
and Jason and I are also like, we're going on like day 4 of like, I can't even believe I'm still doing this.
I can't believe.
I literally can't believe I'm still doing this.
I can't believe I'm still hungover and doing podcasts.
And we might need to continue it later.
I know, we might have to continue later. I don't know.
And it's 12:30 in the morning. And we're in the middle of Texas.
It's 12:30 in the morning. We might be pulling like another 18-hour
and we
shift
might
for
need to
all I
pull in
know.
and like,
Yeah. Like I literally might have to cancel my flight back that I was looking forward to like it was a wet pussy. I was so excited to get on my flight back and not speak to anyone.
You guys are sourpusses.
Ben, cut that.
I'm a bit of a Krabby Patty right now.
Ben, how about we give you a job? You've been doing nothing but having a great time, shitting out of your ass, throwing up out of your mouth.
I know.
You fucking sitting on Easy Street.
The bathroom of our hotel is so funny right now. It literally smells like shit out of an ass.
There's a burger from P. Terry's that's wide that you took one bite out of and then started vomiting, and that's been sitting there on the counter for the last 27 hours. So the entire room smells like open burger and like shit and piss and vomit.
It's so bad.
I know. It literally smells like an ICE detention camp.
It's like a fascinating combination, actually. Like no one would ever expect that smell.
Yeah, it's like what a concentration camp smelled like.
Yeah.
Just like fat and shit and blood.
Patreon.com/lemonparty. We're going into the Patreon now.
Okay. Bye, everybody. I don't
Goodbye.
even care.